Hello and welcome to the channel. Today, I'm pulling back the curtain on the 10 most powerful principles of social media marketing. The very same strategies taught at Harvard and used by the world's most successful brands and businesses. These principles are not theories. They are the difference between a brand that grows and thrives and one that gets lost in the noise. Whether you're a startup, small business, or solo entrepreneur, understanding and applying these principles could dramatically increase your visibility, engagement, and ultimately your revenue. So if you find this kind of high-level business content valuable, be sure to hit that subscribe button, tap the notification bell, and join a community of driven business owners who are here to grow. Let's dive in. Principle number 1. Know your audience intimately. You can't market effectively if you don't know exactly who you're talking to. This principle teaches that your audience should be treated like a person, not a demographic. Application for small business owners. Take time to build detailed customer avatars. Ask, what are their biggest frustrations? What language do they use? What platforms do they spend time on? Use this insight to craft content that speaks directly to them, not at them. Principle number 3. Focus on value, not just promotion. People don't come to social media to be sold to, they come to be entertained, educated, or inspired. How we make this work in our business? Use the 80-20 rule. 80% of your content should deliver value. Here are a few tips, tutorials, humor, storytelling, and only 20% should directly promote your product or service. Principle number 4. Storytelling converts better than selling. Humans are wired for stories. Harvard teaches that emotional connection is far more powerful than logic in marketing. So, how do we implement this into our marketing strategy? Instead of just showing your product, tell the story of why you created it. Highlight customer transformations. Share your own journey. That's what sticks. Principle number 5. Visuals matter. Eye-catching visuals stop the scroll. Clean design, bold colors, and branded graphics make a big difference. Now let's implement this into our business. Use tools like Canva or Adobe Express to create branded templates. Hire a freelance designer for a one-time branding kit if needed. It's worth the investment. Principle number 6. Engage, don't just broadcast. Social media is a two-way conversation. Harvard teaches that engagement is a growth lever, not a side note. Let's apply principle number 6 to our marketing campaigns. Reply to every comment. Ask open-ended questions in your posts. Go live. Start conversations. Engagement boosts reach and builds community. Principle number 7. Platform strategy over blanket posting. Not all platforms are created equal. Each has a unique algorithm, user behavior, and content style. How do we apply principle number 7? Study each platform individually. For example, Instagram is visual storytelling. A LinkedIn is a professional authority building. A TikTok is trend-driven and casual. Pick one or two that align with your audience and master those. Principle number 8. Data is your GPS. What gets measured gets managed. Data tells you what's working and what's not. Now let's see how you can implement this principle. Check your insights weekly. Track reach, engagement, saves, shares, and click-throughs. Adjust your strategy based on real numbers, not guesses. Principle number 9. Timing is strategy. Harvard emphasizes timing as a core factor in digital marketing. You need to post when your audience is online. But how do you apply timing? Use your platform analytics to find your peak engagement times. Schedule posts accordingly using tools like Buffer or Later. Principle number 10. Call to action is non-negotiable. Every post should guide your audience to take action, whether that's clicking, sharing, commenting, or buying. Here are some tips on how to drive action. Always end your post with a call to action. Tag a friend. Comment below if. Click the link in bio. Your audience needs direction. Let's be honest, these principles are powerful, but they take time, effort, and strategy to execute effectively. That's why smart business owners don't try to do it all themselves. They outsource to trusted experts so they can focus on running their business. At the Agency Consulting, we have a powerful network of successful business owners who specialize in social media marketing, brand development, and digital growth strategies. Whether you're starting from scratch or looking to scale, we've got you covered. Contact us at https://theagendsciconsulting.com. We'll match you with the right consultant to help grow your business the smart way. Don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe for more business, marketing, and growth strategies straight from Harvard level insights.